Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Woodward Tarot deck is a Life Lessons card of the Woodward. And as I was thinking about this, here you are dancing. You're just letting loose. We've got, this is a very strong card this week. And you drank from that pool of the waters of life. And you're just enjoying yourself. You're just like, everything's going right. Everything, my relationships are going good. I'm looking forward to, going to work. Spring is right around the corner. I can feel that exuberance, joining me. And as you're dancing, along, you just happen to catch something out of the corner of your eye. And the lynx pops up, right? And he's, in front of the Woodward. Now, the lynx is also a page, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he's going to be the pages of stones. So here's a message of coming out of the forest. Here's a message of stability for you, a message of foundation, a message of materialism, wealth, right? And he's followed by the Woodward. And up in the sky, you can also see the hawk. And the hawk is the Knight of Arrows in this deck. And that's, swift, quick action. All right? Doesn't wait around. So you couple these kind of cards together, and, you're saying to yourself, the lynx comes out and, gives you that message of, you're going to be okay. Everything's going to be stable. Everything's going to be, fortuitous. You see the hawk flying above you, and by taking action, which you still have a lot, Bo's energy down there, that you can create stuff, do it. But you need to do it, not in a haphazardly quick fashion, but, I got everything planned out. I need to start, working on this. And the Woodward comes out and he says, "Hi there. I see you've just been dancing up a bunch of joy." And, you kind of like, okay, this guy friend or foe? But everybody that's in the Wildwood Tarot are friends, okay? The Page of Bows, the stoat got scared of the lynx and ran away. And the Knight of Bows is still down there, and he's like, just take it easy. These guys don't mean any harm. They're just, they just want to help guide you along your way. And, the Woodward says, "Hey, I just want to let you know I'm a guardian out here for you. And, anything you need, you just let us know and we'll go get it for you. But at the same time, we're going to protect you." And, within this deck, the Guardian symbolizes the power that comes from overcoming fear and the nature of darkness. So you're dancing in this light, and as your light is growing, the darkness is receding away. Not only figuratively, okay, but throughout your journey as well. Things are getting brighter for you. And, the Woodward comes along, and, he is a hunter of solving crises. He wants to let you know that anytime, a crisis comes up, he's going to be there to help you out. And it's by showing you through his actions of facing fear within the Wildwood. He's got control, the animals come to his beckoning and let him know what's going on, within the forest. And, he's got, a cup with him, and he's also wearing, a lynx cape. But at the same time, he's drinking of the water from that Ace of Vessels, that waters of life. And he's refilling his flask. He's refilling his, water skins, because he knows that he's going to need that refreshment, that refreshment moving forward. By facing the fears, within the Wildwood, shows that you own your own inner strength. To be able to dance okay? And listen to the music that's being played. That's the biggest thing. Whether that's a literal music that you're hearing, a tune that you're humming in your head, or just the universe playing its tune to you. The universe is sending this Woodward to you to help guide you. And what it does is it gains you wisdom and patience for your journey, something that the seer was giving you as well. So this is just another case of a major arcana card, a life lessons card, coming out and saying, hey, we're here to protect you. We're here to guard you and give you that wisdom and patience along your journey. But you also have to be cunning, okay, like the lynx and the hawk. You have to be cunning and dedicated, the 9 of arrows, to your goal. And the strength comes from being balanced and grounded, similar to the forest lovers that we seen here a little while ago. And by facing that adversity, we find courage within ourselves. And the strength is needed to foresee what is to come and looking within. So as he comes out of the forest and says, hey, how you doing? This, that, and the other thing, you kind of take it aback because you're dancing so much. And he gradually comes over to the pool and drinks from the pool. And you stop and you start having this conversation around inner strength, mental strength, just not physical, but, psychological strength, right? Strength within, how do you perform in the workplace? Strength within your relationship, and how do you, have those tough conversations? And that's where the Woodward is there to help you along, to give you that guidance, to give you that guardianness, guardianship, okay, as he's working there. But he's also letting you know, not only do you have to face those fears within, but you have to face those fears without. And while you're doing so, he's going to be there with you. So that's today's message out of the Wildwood Tarot deck, the Guardian. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. And give me a thumbs up. And this is D for the Spirit's Path. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. God bless. And stay safe, everybody.